receiving tight ends, former wide receivers who can run, not necessarily block very well. In this case, though, we saw two tight ends on the field, both of them with the ability to block, and he ran the ball successfully behind that power set.
Under.
5 yards to go for the offense. First down and goal from that 5-yard line. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a second and goal. And now they're in the hurry up. Second and goal as the offense looks to try to punch it in. And he is going to lose yardage here. He lost 4 there, and it's third down. An extra defensive back on the field here for third and goal.
Under.
Third and goal. Flacco. Flush to his right. His pass caught at the 4. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up fourth down. And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. Fourth and goal from the 3. They're going to try it. Here's Flacco. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Benjamin Watson from 3 yards out. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. And his kick is good. Big fourth down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go?
Back now in Baltimore, where the fourth quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the third quarter. Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild fourth quarter. Here's Conley. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now.
And he lost the football. Charles loses it. But it looks like the Chiefs are going to get it back.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Here's Smith now on second down. To the right side, it's Kelsey. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. Second and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. Kyle Arrington there on the stop. And the offense can string something together, but they'll need to do it quickly here to try to get points on the board and win this game. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Pulling on third down, Smith. And Wilson has it. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35.
Some think that teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
Shift together here from the D-line. They'll run it now out of the gun. And a short gain down to about the 33. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and 8. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They'll keep it on the ground with Charles again. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 6 yards on the pickup, and they're going to have a third down. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
And now the Ravens are going to take another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs. Smith going to turn and give to Charles. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. And welcome back, the offensive unit. They took the timeout. And now they get set to line up as we resume action. Short yardage situation. Here's Charles. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches. And a really long drive here, and it goes on and on.
I always appreciate runners who understand situations. That was just 3rd and inches. No reason to dance around in the backfield and try and break off a bigger play. Just go pick up the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first.
Now hang on here. Timeout called by the defense. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. And his kick is good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. So a driving rain, but he steps up regardless of that rain, puts it through just like he's practicing in a gym somewhere.
Yeah, and so many things can go wrong. The slightest slip, that could mean the ball game. But he hits it dead, solid, perfect.
So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. With 1 second to go, this to send us to overtime. And this doesn't get there. It's no good. Set for football now on a rainy Sunday afternoon. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. This will be fielded at the 6. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. First and 10 here for Flacco. And his first pass is incomplete. So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store. Flacco to throw again on second down. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Tamahali. And his guys are going to take... Set to go now on a wet and rainy afternoon. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. To return, here's Michael Campanaro. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. They look to throw on 1st and 10 with Flacco. And his first look is incomplete. Second and 10. Flacco once more. And his throw is incomplete. So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Little motion now from the tight end. Third down. Flacco needs it. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Justin Houston in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that'll lead to a 4th down. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest ones, maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
Kick catch interference. Kicking team.
And the returner has that invisible shield around him. He deserves that space. Didn't have it there. That's why the penalty comes out.
Awareness.
Set to go now on a wet and rainy afternoon. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. Justin Forsett, his first carry. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, there are times when I feel a little bit guilty about offering some criticism because I see the thought process here, trying to bounce it outside and gain some yardage. But every now and then you got to think ahead and just take your medicine. Go down. Don't give up anymore.
Trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd. Flacco. Then Steve Smith hauls it in. They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. Here's Flacco. And that's complete. It's Watson. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. On 1st down, this is Forsett. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
I thought guys that were over 30 weren't supposed to run the football this well in the National Football League. How about that veteran leadership? A big-time run combined with some nice blocking by his offense.